time to check in with the one and only Tom Turton, who I am certain is live at Hy-Vee. So what deals and tips does Hy-Vee have up their sleeves this week, Tom?
I see how you work that Turton and certain in there. That's what you can be at Hy-Vee. You're certain to find great deals and a person who can help you on your journey to better health. There she is right there, Maddie. She's the registered dietitian here at Hy-Vee on Sunshine. Good to see you again. It's been a little while.
It's been since last year.
Yeah, it's been a year. Okay.
I had to crack the joke.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I know. We're going to talk a little bit about eating healthy because a lot of people have made that as their resolution. A lot of people just want to do that as a matter of course.
Yes.
And you can help people out because a lot of people think that when you're eating healthy, you're spending a lot more money.
And sometimes that is true.
Yes, I know.
If you kind of find like some items compared to others are a little bit more expensive.
Right.
But
You have to look.
yes, exactly. And that's kind of like why I looking at the ads, because they've already got the prices already on knockdown for you.
Right.
And I can kind of quickly just go through and be like, hey, here's a couple things, a couple staples. Here, let's make a meal out of
We're
it.
seeing a whole bunch of
Yes.
stuff right here
Yes.
that, yeah, you have a good price on.
Yes,
Talk
exactly.
about.
Okay, so we'll kind of start from the fresh end. So always encouraging kind of those fresh fruits and vegetables. So we've got some of our raspberries, blueberries, blackberries are going to be on sale this week.
Those are all good for you.
Yes. They contain antioxidants, which are going to kind of help fight that inflammation in the body, which is really good. Kind of moving on to some shelf staples. So I'm a cruncher, so I like a lot of chips, those kinds of things. Yeah, so Siete is one of my favorite brands. They're going to be free from those top allergens, and sometimes I'll just kind of pair it with like a hummus, just to add a little bit of protein and fiber.
So you're talking corn chips, and they're good for you.
Yes, these
That's
ones
not a bad
are one of
deal
my
right
favorite
there.
brands. I could eat a whole bag in one sitting.
Okay,
Which
all
I
right.
shouldn't, but you know, it's still good. But usually these are on sale as well, and then same thing with our hummus. They're just $1.99 just for that pack too. So pretty cheap there.
Yeah.
Kind of moving on to some other staples. So beans are really popular just because they've got those extra protein and fiber sources
I like
as well.
beans, yeah.
You can add them into anything.
Yeah.
Salads, chili, literally anything. You can throw
Or
them in.
mix them with a little cool Miracle Whip, and you've got just an easy salad.
Miracle Whip?
Miracle Whip or
And beans?
mayonnaise. Yes.
Interesting.
Ah,
I'll have to try that.
You call yourself a dietitian. I'm sorry.
I'll have to try it.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so 88 cents per can for the beans.
Oh, okay.
Another tip, always get the no salt added just so we don't have the extra sodium in there too.
You can always add salt. You can't subtract it if
Correct.
it's there.
Correct. I like the way you think, Tom.
Yeah. Whoop, garbanzo.
And then with the low-carb tortillas as well, I like those because they actually have a ton of fiber in them. So a lot of people typically aren't getting the recommended daily amount of fiber.
Yep.
But if you can kind of find something like a low-carb tortilla, that will kind of help supplement for what you're missing.
Do they taste good?
They do.
Okay.
Yes, they do.
See, that's
taste good.
always the test for me.
Yes.
It may be good for me, but if I don't like the way it tastes, I'm done with it.
Yes.
I'm not helping anything then.
So I'm
And I have
always
to get
making
twice as many of the bad ones.
they are good. I promise I wouldn't.
All right.
You've never tried
All right.
anything bad for me.
That is true.
And then kind of moving on to frozen. So I feel like frozen kind of gets a bad rep.
Yep.
And I don't know why that is, just because I feel like maybe sometimes people just look at it as not healthy.
I think people think because it is so easy, you know, it's like, if it's tough, okay, it's going to be healthier. I've got to do this and that.
Yes.
Frozen, I just throw it in the microwave or whatever.
Yes.
And so they don't think it's quite as healthy.
And it doesn't have to, like these ones, so I grabbed some of the healthy choice meals. So these are kind of some of my picks. Obviously, I'm picking ones with like a chicken or a turkey.
Right.
Just because they're going to have a little bit of that leaner protein. But like, for example, this turkey sausage meal is going to have 290 calories and 15 grams of protein. So
Turkey sausage?
Yes, so probably a pretty
Nice.
good, just a serving size too. And if you're like by yourself, or maybe you just need a quick lunch, it's easy to throw in, and it's still very nutritious as well too.
All right.
So then kind of moving on, so pizzas are another good option, especially if I have anyone that's gluten-free. These cauliflower crust pizzas are really good too. And they also pack a good amount of protein and fiber as well.
And cauliflower crust does taste good.
It does,
I
it
mean,
does.
I've had that, and that truly does.
Yes, for sure. And then kind of the last couple of things. So we've got some yogurt, really easy staple to kind of throw in with you, really good source of protein. That's also going to be on sale. And then anything kind of frozen veggie or rice-wise, these are going to be 99 cents this week. Really easy to throw in for a meal prep if you need a quick side for a meal. And then you can always kind of season them to your liking as well.
So we're talking about these and so many more things are on sale this week at
Yes,
Hy-Vee.
yes.
Just pick up the flyer when you come in the door.
Yes, exactly. And then we're kind of here too. We now take insurance as well. So if anyone ever has kind of that disease condition where they kind of need to see a dietitian,
Yes.
they can come see us and we can kind of help out with that. So
There you are. See, they have lots and lots to offer right here at Hy-Vee. Back to you guys.